Hey everyone, this is Marbozir and this is part 1 of yet another Civilization 5 Gods and Kings Let's Play. So, this is a setup I've been thinking about for a while, and you will probably notice some differences compared to my previous game immediately. I changed difficulty to Immortal this time, so this means I might not actually be able to win this game, we'll see. Most of my previous games were on Emperor, so this is going to be the first game I'm playing on Immortal. The map I'm using is the Tiny Islands template, and I actually did some advanced setup here as well. So I set sea level to high, which should result in a lot of tiny islands all over the place. I actually set map size to large because with tiny islands and high sea level there won't be all that much land to settle. So I feel large map size should be fine, and it should make the game a little more interesting. I also picked the civilizations I will play against manually, and I did this because I wanted to pick civilizations that actually benefit from this map type in some way, shape or form. So they either have special abilities that benefit from a lot of seas, or they have special units that are naval units. And so we have Elizabeth, we have Carthaginians, Ottomans, Netherlands, Polynesia, Byzantium, Korea. All of these either have a special ability that benefits from more island-oriented map, or they have a special unit that's a naval unit. And I also added Attila, simply because he's the most aggressive AI out of them all. And I added Gandhi, because Gandhi is a huge troll. And he might make the late game a bit more interesting. And he's the most likely one to use nukes. So, this is the exact setup as you can see, and let's jump straight into the game. And I'm playing Denmark, as you can quite clearly see, or Vikings if you want to call them that.
Glory be yours, Harald Bluetooth Gormson.
So obviously my own special ability also benefits from this map type. That's the whole reason why I picked Denmark.
Against the armies of Norway. You also completed
so this should be quite an interesting game. I have no idea if I will be able to win this, since, as I already said, this is the first time I'm playing on Immortal. I don't have any specific plan as to what kind of victory I want to go for. We'll just see how the game progresses. I definitely want to try staying ahead as much as I can, which might be challenging. Anyhow, since this map will be covered in tiny islands, I might as well just beeline for optics, since I want to be able to cross the sea and settle other islands near me. So, let's go. I will be going for liberty policies, as with most of my games. For the same reasons as always, it's really hard to give up a free worker, free settler, free golden age, free great person. These things are just way too good. And they give you a really strong start, and strong start is quite important on higher difficulty. And yeah, as you can see, my starting island is extremely tiny. I can reach all of the hexes with my capital. So I need to research optics as soon as possible to be able to find other islands. So that also means there's no point building settler just yet. I'll go straight for the worker, and I'll probably pick free worker from the liberty tree first, obviously, since I don't need settlers this fast. And there's nothing else left to do, really. I'm stuck on this island until I research optics. I hope there's some island south of me. I see a lot of fish here, but I can only reach one of these. Yeah, this one is out of range, and this one is out of range as well. Unfortunate. Come on. The first 20 or 30 turns will be a little bit boring, I suppose, since obviously I can't really do anything until I research optics. And one more thing I should mention is that I'm still playing with the red mod pack and with Info Addict, as with my previous playthrough. The Info Addict is just way too good. It gives you so much useful information. Obviously I can't really see a whole lot right now, because I didn't meet any other civilizations. But the information you can get from this is just way too useful. And it will definitely be useful in this game. Yeah, I'm last right now, as you can expect in this situation on this difficulty. Let's go for a worker then. Looks like it will take at least 20-25 more turns before I get optics. So my start will definitely not be very strong. But this is the kind of map I wanted to try playing for a while. It should play quite differently compared to Archipelago. Archipelago was a bit different because it still had some pretty big islands. I don't expect to see big islands here. I will be surprised if I find one that will fit more than 3 cities. Maybe. And that seems like a stretch. So I'm quite curious myself to see how this game will progress. There we go, so I'm going to adopt Liberty. And then I'm going to grab the free worker. And probably representation. I don't have to rush for the free settler just yet. Come on. I might possibly cut out some of these while I wait for sailing and optics to be done. I can definitely edit out a few turns when I'm just skipping and doing nothing. So, you know, that's actually what I'm going to do. I'll see you again when I finish the research or when something interesting actually happens, other than me clicking next turn constantly. So, see you then. Alright, and here we are. I just finished optics research, as you can see. We are currently on turn 40, which also means I entered the classical era. A few AIs already did that before me. I have some barbarian ships near my capital, so I need to be careful when I move with my units. I definitely want to get rid of them before I move. But I also adopted Republic instead of representation, so I can grab collective rule next and get another free settler. So let's start moving then. I need to get all of these units out of here, quite obviously. But I don't want to lose any of them, and certainly not my settler. Let's go west. It looks like there is going to be some land over there. And now I need to research the technologies that will allow me to improve these hexes. So I probably want to grab trapping, which means I need animal husbandry first. Let's just beeline for this then. And it will allow me to get the ivory as well. So that will be my first luxury resource. I'm obviously quite a bit behind, but that's immortal for you. There's no way around that when I started on this kind of island. And looks like there's some kind of land over here already. I have no idea how big of an island this is, but I'm going to land here anyway. Oh, yeah! That was probably not a great move. Definitely not. I hope I can get my settler back. Probably not. Yep, that was unfortunate. But let's continue anyway. I should be able to get him back with my warrior. I just need to get rid of this barbarian camp. But that was just purely bad luck and nothing else. Oh, and he didn't actually steal my settler, okay. That was a little bit lucky then. I expected he will. Right then, let's find some more land. There has to be some island near me. I hope so. Because otherwise I will fall even more behind. The top AI already has 104 score. Someone built the great library already as well. So yeah, that's immortal for you. It would be even worse if I was playing on DT. Come on, give me an island. I don't want to be forced to research even more technologies. I won't be able to cross the ocean anytime soon, that's obvious. But at least here's the first city-state. I should get A quest for this barbarian camp? Yeah, I already have a quest for the barbarian camp, so once I get rid of this, I should be able to ally myself with them. That will be nice. And it's a culture, the city-state. That will give me a decent culture boost. And they have silver as well, that's nice. Yeah, I might lose one of these workers. I actually need to keep one of my workers in my capital, since I actually need to improve some of that. Anyway, let's get my warrior over here. And let's find some land. I need to be careful before I move too close to this stupid barbarian ship. Probably best if I go like this and take advantage of my trade. The fact I can move from land to the sea and vice versa only using one movement point will definitely be a big help on this map. And you know, that's the whole reason why I picked Vikings to play. Where's that warrior gone? Interesting. I probably shouldn't explore with my worker, but you know, I can. So why not? Here's my first workboat, so let's grab the fish. And hopefully there will be some kind of island down here. Yeah, I can see something down here. So hopefully that's not a one-hex island. I hope not. Let's see what's going to be next. Yeah, shrine. I definitely need a shrine. I need to get a pantheon. Several AIs already got a pantheon, but you pretty much have to expect that. Oh, here's the barbarian back. And a worker. Nice. I could get a free worker from that, or I could return that worker to the city-state for a big influence boost. I think influence boost might be better in this situation. And here's another city-state. Right, I need to go back with my worker since I'm actually going to need him. Yeah, I have a feeling this is a one-hex island. Yeah, it definitely is. I'm going to keep moving then. Maybe I can find a slightly better location. I'm going to get another settler for free in 18 turns. Probably sooner, since I'll get an extra culture boost from this city. So I need to find some land, and there we go. Not sure if it's very safe to grab the ruins with my settler, but I'm doing it anyway. 40 faith, nice. So I will be able to grab my pantheon now. Awesome. And I didn't even build a shrine yet. That was kind of lucky. There we go, so I can grab this worker, or I can get 45 influence with the city-state. This is actually a pretty tough choice. I'm already allied with them after destroying this camp. So I'm kind of tempted to actually take the worker, because building workers takes a while at this early stage of the game. I'm going to take him. That will give me 3 workers total. That should be a decent boost for my economy. Once I actually find good locations for cities, that is. So hopefully this will be a decent location. I kind of want to move a little bit and not start over here. I'm going to move one hex to the north and see if that's a better location. It should be slightly better. Don't want to waste too much time though, especially not exploring with my settler. If I run into a barbarian camp or something like that, I would probably lose my settler. So I'm going to start the city over there on the hill. City on a hill should be quite good. These are all hills, actually. Right, let's see. Open terrain, let's heal myself a little bit. And move with all these workers. And now I can start my pantheon, so let's see. I need to think about this for a moment. I don't have the C1 available anymore, but I guess that's to be expected when several AIs already grabbed their pantheon. I don't see any obvious choices over here. I definitely don't. Interesting. I don't think I can grab any obvious resource-based pantheon. At least I don't see one I would actually benefit from. Right. I'm not too sure about this. I could just grab 10% faster growth rate, that might be pretty good for me. I think I'm going to grab this one. The C1 is not available anymore, I don't have any special luxury resources I would have multiples of. So I think that makes the most sense right now. I don't have jungles or deserts either. Or tundra. Not enough camps to take advantage of this. Right, I'm going to grab fertility rights. So 10% faster growth rate. Let's do it. There we go. It's done. Is it? Yeah, I do. There we go, it's done. And I am going to keep most of my cities on food focus. Yeah, hi. So that means they are somewhere close to me. Yeah, they are right here. I should grab an embassy with them and see where their capital is. If they are close to me, I pretty much have to expect having a war at some point. Because the English can be quite aggressive at times. Especially if they are close to you. Okay, let's save my worker. Yeah, you stay there. Just need to switch it to fortify until healed. Okay, so I'm just going to start the city right here. That seems like a good idea. So there we go, that's my second city. And I can start by grabbing a workboat. But I'm going to grab the workboat in my capital and focus on monument over here. Since I want to maximize my culture for now. How many turns? 6 turns until I get the next settler. So I need to explore a little bit more. I'll just build a ship in my capital probably. I can definitely use one to defend myself against these barbarian ships, that's for sure. I do need a workboat as well though. I could perhaps just buy one. Right, I can start building a ship and then just buy a workboat once I have 240 gold. But I can just buy it over here. Sounds good to me. Anything else to do here? Yeah, I need trapping, so 5 more turns. I'm just going to keep this worker right here, so I can start improving the ivory as soon as I finish trapping research.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yeah, trade agreement with England. I'm just going to wait until I can get embassy for embassy. Although, getting some gold for it might be nice.
I beg your pardon.
Alright, let's get 25 gold for that. Now I can just buy a workboat here. And take advantage of the fish. Come on. I'm obviously quite a bit behind. But there's no way to avoid that. At least not for now. Let's grab the workboat. Oh, I can't grab it yet. I need 240, right. Temple of Artemis. That's plus food, I think. Oh, I lost my ally status already. But I definitely don't regret getting the worker instead of returning him. I don't need to find location for the next city and fast. I can explore around here. Behind these city states. I just wanted to heal my warrior up a little bit. In case I see some barbarian ship or something like that. Not a whole lot to do here with this worker actually. Yeah, this looks like another tiny island, I think. But there should be some more islands around here. There might be one somewhere south of me. Oh, nice. Another luxury. Awesome. I definitely want to grab that then. This is probably going to be my first city then, which I should be able to start pretty soon. I'm getting a settler in 2 turns. Oh, and hi. I'm at Carthage. Alright. They are pretty close to me. A bit too close for my taste. And they are one of the stronger AIs right now. I definitely have a feeling this game will have quite a few wars. I mean, some of the civilizations I picked to play against are quite aggressive, to say the least. And trapping is done. Now I can improve the ivory. Let's have a look over here. Oh, this is only a 2 hex island. Oh wow. If I moved 1 hex to the north, I would be in range of this. And there's a city-state on the other side. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, sadly. So let's see what's next. Probably mining, yeah. Especially with this marble right next to my capital. Gold for embassy? Yeah, sure. I can use some more gold. I need to ally myself with this city again. So I can do that right now. For 250. No quests, unfortunately. So there we go. Another policy, so I'm grabbing the free settler. There he is. Let's move. My ship is almost done. Here's another city. Yeah, I won't be able to start my own city over here. I was hoping I might be able to. And there's another city-state right there. Oh, nice. This could be a potential location for a city, but I would definitely piss off the Carthaginians. Yeah, they are already building their unique unit. I don't like the look of that. I need to build some defenses before they decide to attack me. And considering I have 0 defenses right now, they could decide to attack me any moment. I think it's a bit too early for that right now, but it could happen. Let's see, what can I get next? I kind of want to get a granary, especially with 2 luxury resources near my capital. Right, let's grab one. So, should I go here with my settler? I kind of want to. Even if that pisses off the Carthaginians, but that's a guaranteed spot for a city, while I have no idea what's around here. Okay, let's go west. I'd rather take a guaranteed spot, even if it's not very safe, than go east and just end up moving around here pointlessly. It might be a bit hard to defend this city though. I mean, I'll end up on the same island with the Carthaginians, from the looks of it. This is a huge gamble. And I'm going to steal horses from them, so that will definitely piss them off. There's no question about that. But hey, I like playing with fire. And this is definitely playing with fire. Alright, let's keep exploring then. I'm not going to explore with my worker too long, but I wanted to grab these city-states, since I knew they are there. There are a lot of city-states near me. I could go for patronage and ally myself with a lot of city-states. That could possibly be a good idea for this game. But that's just kind of an early idea, based on how many city-states there are near me. We'll see about that. Let's keep moving. It's a shame there are no luxury resources around here. Ruins, nice. Would be cool getting some free technology from that. I'm pretty much going to prepare for war with Carthaginians though, or at least I'm going to prepare some defenses. Since I'm definitely going to need defenses for this city over here. Alright, let's grab the ruins. Maybe I'll get something nice from them. Nice, luxury is improved. Now I need to grab the marble. Mining is already done. I can just do something like this. That will make it a little bit faster. Oh, I need masonry for this, not mining, right. I confused these two. Alright, not a problem, I can get a farm meanwhile. Let's see. Granary, shrine. I don't need to start my religion. Okay, I'm going to go for a shrine. Is it on food focus? Yeah, it is. Oh, hold on, I needed a workboat. I completely forgot about that. So, right, I'll just get one over here. 10 turns. If I switch to production focus, probably not worth it, because the city won't be growing anymore. I'm actually losing money right now, but that should fix itself once I start my third city. Yeah, he's heading here with the settler. Wow, I'm going to piss him off so badly, or her in this case. This is almost as good as declaring war, starting a city right here, when they are already heading here with the settler. What did I get? A map. Yeah, great. I didn't really need that. But I uncovered a luxury and another ruin. Okay, so that map was actually kind of useful. I definitely need to start building some units, there's no question about that. Right, let's improve some of these. Yeah, I think she was heading right here, yep. Wow, this is going to be bad. I'm just going to keep my warrior in this city. For some basic defenses at least. Come on, move it. Let's see, is she pissed off already? Not yet, but she will be in a moment. I know as much. There we go. Her city is, yeah, 4 hexes away from mine. Great. But hey, I stole the horses. That might actually be useful. I'll probably get horses from the city-state eventually, but it's nice having my own ones. Hey, I'm not last anymore. Great success. But the reading AI has 131. Okay, I'm definitely going to need defenses here. I think I'll just start building a warrior right away. Focus doesn't matter for now, I get exact same resources regardless. I definitely want a few units defending this. And I might as well just keep my ship somewhere in this area. That seems like a really good idea. What could happen right now is that she will start another city southwest of mine. And I'll be sandwiched between these two. That would probably not be ideal, to say the least. I'm going to set my worker there to actually improve the horses. And my ship is definitely staying in this area. But it's probably better to move it inside the actual city. Okay, let's have a look. I'm already building a workboat right here. I need a few more settlers, I guess. I want to grab this location over here. But I think this part has been long enough already. I don't want to make the first one too long. So I'm going to finish it here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.